Hello, Jenny Jonte here, Proctor Gallagher Institute consultant, and I want to talk to you about something that's really important. So, have you ever wondered why some people, actually many people, make a goal, but they never end up going through with trying to accomplish it? So, they might start out with some enthusiasm and then they stop quickly. And then they don't continue, they don't follow through, and so many people never end up reaching those goals. So there's something really important that you need to be aware of, and that is called the terror barrier. So when you are presented with a new idea, a new goal, and it's something that's bigger than anything that you've done before, you will likely always run into the terror barrier. And as long as you know what it is and what's coming, you can break through it and you can get into freedom and to realize the goal that you are desiring. So to visualize this, we're going to use that stick person figure that we used previously when we talked about the secret genie. Okay, so if you are this person here, so I'm just going to draw real quick. Okay, and now you have, so this is you, okay, and my little thing, and you've got, so you are programmed, you have X type programming, you have X type thoughts, you have X type vibrations, and you're getting X type results. Okay, so that is your current model. That is currently how you are functioning. And now if you decide that you get a new idea, okay, so we get this Y idea comes in, but we still have the same X type conditioning in our subconscious mind. Our vibration is still an X type and we're still getting X type results. Now, as long as this Y idea, this new idea that you're getting, stays in your conscious mind, it's just thoughts, you're not getting emotionally involved, you are okay. You're still at ease, you're still at rest, nothing terrible is happening. But this, we call this bondage right here, okay? Because this is where you're stuck. This is where you just keep getting the same results. You keep getting the same thing no matter what you try to do. So now we're getting into reason, okay? We got a new idea coming in. Like, oh, maybe I would like to reach that new goal. Maybe I would like to make a little bit more per month or whatever it is for you, okay? So you get a new idea and it's a Y type idea, something you haven't achieved before. And as long as, again, it stays in that conscious mind, you're just in reason. You're not, you're not disrupting your paradigm. You're not challenging anything. So your body is still at ease. But then if you start to become emotionally involved with that, okay, so now you're stuck in what we call an XY vibration. And this is where the trouble comes in. Okay, so now we have chaos starting to ensue. Okay, now you're starting to get worry, you're starting to get fear, you're starting to get anxiety. You are pulled in two different directions. You have these new Y idea that's trying to pull you forward, but you have your X idea that's trying to pull you back to safety, back to where you know what's going to happen next. Okay, so this is where you have to know this is coming. Okay, if you are going to try to step out of your comfort zone and you are going to try to do something big and new that you've never accomplished before, you will run into this. Okay, and this is called conflict. This is where we're going to get into that terror barrier. And here it is right here. There's a big wall. Okay, so now what happens when we get this? If you don't know what's happening, you are going to bounce right back off that wall and you're probably going to go right back into bondage, because this is where it's safe. This is where you know what to expect. Maybe it's not what you truly desire, but you've been there and you know what's going to happen and it's comfortable, and you could just say, oh, that's okay. I'll just stay here where it's safe. Or you can break through that terror barrier. You know it's coming. You truly desire that. Why? You've gotten emotionally involved with it. Now you really want it to come to fruition. You want it to happen. And that is where we are in freedom. Okay, so after this, if you go through it, now you are in freedom down here. So now you've changed your programming. Now you're going to have Y type programming in your subconscious mind. You're going to have Y ideas. You're going to be in a Y vibration, and now you're going to get Y results. But the great thing is you get to start over and do it all over again the next time you have a brand new idea. But if you know that it's coming, you expect it, you can work through it, and you can get out on the other side, get out of the bondage of the X type conditioning and break through to freedom. So if you don't, there's two ways you could go about this, right? So if you get into this part here, you're reaching that terror barrier. Now on the one side of this is going to be the negative, and the other side we're going to have the positive, right? The negative is if now we've got worry and doubt in our conscious mind. We've got fear developing in our subconscious mind. We've got anxiety developing in our body and our vibration. And we're internalizing all this, and we are at complete unrest. Chaos is ensuing in us, right? Now, the other side of that is going to be knowledge. So how do we get knowledge? We have to study. We have to know that this is coming. We have to know what to expect and to know where it's going to take us next, okay? So we have knowledge in the conscious mind, our study. We have faith developing in our subconscious mind here on the positive side. And then we have well-being in the body. And that, if you stay on this positive side, even though all this is happening, we understand what's happening. We have faith that we can break through this and we can get to the other side and we can achieve whatever that new goal or desire is, that new Y-type desire. So as long as you stay on this side, you study, you understand what's going on, you're not ignorant. This side is ignorance. This side is going to keep you in anxiety and fear, and it's going to cause the worry and the doubt and all of those negative emotions to come in. So you stay over here, you study, you know what's going to happen, you break through that terror barrier, and you come out on the other side. Now, does this take away the fact that you have fear and that you're worried about what could happen? No, but you understand what's going on. You have faith and belief in yourself and in the ability to get through that terror barrier and get to the other side. And that is where freedom is. So, my friend, if you are going for a new big goal and you're starting to reach that terror barrier and you think, I should just go back to safety, I should just go back to where I know what to expect, don't do it. Break through the terror barrier. And if you need help doing so, I would love to help you out. Just reach out below and let me know how I can help you. I hope this was very useful for you.